as Uncle Sexy.
He's Uncle Sexy.
Although he ain't got a cigar right now. Woo, Lord have mercy.
Rocking the beer gut. Shaking that tailgate.
Hey, this dude's lost like 75, 80 pounds.
Yeah, he's been losing some weight.
His shirts are just falling off of him.
Just crashing stages all across the country.
And we love it.
So Jim is, he's an artist. He's been an artist for, a number of years, very successful, sold a ton of records. He's also been a very successful songwriter in Nashville. We were introduced to him a few years ago. I don't exactly know where, but I'll tell you what, he's one of the... We were drunk? Yes, that's why we don't remember. Jim is, man, he's been an inspiration to me and Vinny. We've written some songs together, and he's really written a few of the most famous songs you've ever heard that are on the radio, and we like to perform at least one of them now, maybe a couple. And y'all, Mr. Jim Femino, say hello.
Hell, I hope it don't suck after that. Who's your buddy? So anyway, after that wonderful, how about trailer choir? So anyway, I know what y'all are thinking. My God, that's one sexy son of a bitch. You know it. You guys gonna help me out with this?
Yeah.
You probably heard it.
What year was this? 2009?
Yeah, 2008. It was the Billboard Most Played Country Song of the Year.
Most played country song on country radio right here. This gentleman.
This is what happens when a Pennsylvania boy goes to Nashville and helps him get it right.
Jim, can we borrow some money?
Can we borrow some money?
Sure.
We got a loan.
If y'all know it, sing it. Goes like this, check it. You don't have to go now, honey, call and tell him you won't be started loving you. Oh, you know it. What's the point in fighting what we're feeling? We both know we'll never win. Yeah, ain't this what we're missing? Let's just stop all this resisting and give in. Around you, you know you don't want to leave this room. Come back and let me hold you, darling girl. I just got started loving you. Yeah. What can I say? I never felt this way. Girl, you're like a dream come true. After all the love we made, it sure shame if we let this moment in so soon.
Y'all give it up for Jim Femino!
So you lay back down beside me, girl, just like I know you want me to. Not bad for unrehearsed. Yeah, come back and let us do it. Girl, I just got started loving you. Oh, give us a little guitar away. grateful for the weekend, but 2 days in heaven just ain't gonna do.
Just ain't gonna
Just ain't gonna do. Said it's gonna take forever, darling. Girl, I just got started loving you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come back and let me hold you, darling. Girl, I just got started loving you. Give me one of those, everybody, right here. You ready? 3, 4. Sexy. Yeah! Can't stop loving you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. One more time, one more. Danny, butter. The choir. Oh, baby, you know I can't stop loving you. Thank y'all in radio out there for making that big old song that it was. God bless. Hope you have a good time. And give it
No,
up for
hang on,
Taylor Choir.
Hang on, Jim. Come here.
What happened?
Come here.
What happened?
This is an intimate crowd here tonight. These folks are here for one reason, because they brought some chairs and blankets and coolers. So we want to get intimate with you just here for a second. Can we ask just a couple questions of Mr. Jim Femino real quick? Are you cool with that? So, because it's such an interesting story to me, and I've heard it a few times. How did you come up with this thing? Like, because I remember you telling me being in a grocery store and you were coming up with this melody. How did you end up? I mean, even it's a great story for me to hear, but I think it's interesting for somebody that might have never heard how a big famous hit song gets written. How simple the ideas kind of come together. So how did this happen?
Well, as the way a lot of great songs get started, we ran out of beer. And I was playing cards. Was this me or you? Anyway, hey, you're taking my thing with you. Anyway, sorry about that. That's a true story that he was just asking me about. What happened was I was with D. Vincent Williams, a buddy of mine. We were playing cards. We were just drunk and all. It was me, Jamie Johnson, him. I forget who the heck else was there. But anyway, we ran out of beer. And I'm not a beer drinker. I'm a Jack Daniels drinker. But, you know, it's a thing. Anyway, they were like, hey, you're not playing cards. You go get us some more beer. And I was like, sure, I don't give a shit. So off we go to the, grocery store. And we're walking down the soda aisle. I'll never forget it. And I don't know why I remember this, but I was looking at the orange soda. And David says to me, how come you never asked me to write with any of them famous friends of yours? You know, because I've written with like Toby Keith and Vince Gill and all this. You wouldn't. I'm a lot more cool than I look like I am. But anyway, so I said, well, you never. Well, I mean, if I was at, like the beach. But anyway, he said, how come you never asked me to write with any of your famous friends? And I said, well, you never asked me. And I said, well, he said, all right, I'm asking. I said, sweet. I said, tell you what, I'm writing with a guy I call my vertical counterpart tomorrow. His name's James Otto. Y'all know James Otto? He's the guy who made that song famous. Anyway, I said, you want to come join us? And he's like, yeah, that'd be great. I said, cool. So we're walking down and we're coming back up the soda aisle with 2 cases of beer each. And it was a big night. Anyway, he's like, so what's James Otto like? And I said, well, he's this big biker dude. Scary. You wouldn't want to run into him alone in an alley, but I mean, if you really know him, he's just a big teddy bear. And he said, no, not that bullshit. What's he sing like? And I said, well, it's kind of funny because he's got this crazy range. He can sing down here, and if you need him to, he can even go way up there. And he looks at me and he says, Don't say a damn word. Because we didn't have our phones with us. We were only like 4 blocks away. Don't say a damn word till we get back to... So the whole... I'm sitting in the car like this, and he's going... off of what I told him he sang like. Next day we walk into James, and he's like, well, you guys got anything? And so we play him this melody that we'd worked out. And I said, yeah, that's cool. And he says, well... I said, but we don't have a title or anything. And he says, well, I got this title. I just got started loving you. And he's like, but I don't know what it means. And me and Dee looked at each other like, we know what it means. 20 minutes later, Song of the Year. Thank y'all for making that. God bless.
Yo, Mr. Jim Femino,
Ladies and
thank you,
gentlemen,
bro.
Trailer Choir, give it up.
Thank you.